Hello and welcome back. I am Beskerhawk, your host for the evening. You can call me Hawk, you can call me Trent. I really don't care which. And tonight we will be playing. To make sure I'm actually transmitting, we'll be playing some Dungeons and Dragons with my faithful droogs, the wild party who's not actually managed to name themselves. You know, I actually never had. Most of the groups I've played in or run, none of you have ever come up with witty names for your group. You've just been the people who show up and do things.
Hold up. Gregor had a great name for the group. It was called Gregor and everybody else.
This is true. However, this is also unofficial. So,
We are the unofficials.
the unofish, the unoddity.
Also known as Gregor and everybody else.
We are joined by our friend Cody, who'll be playing Gregor, the largest son.
Gregor has all the best ideas. They're huge.
We are also joined. We're also joined by our friend David, who'll be playing Twitch.
Yo.
We're also joined by Murky Inferno on Twitch, who'll be playing Shagram.
For tonight's episode, I will likely be abdicating my one brain cell to someone else. Hi, James.
Gregor is here for you, friend.
We're also joined by my brother Ty.
Space.
Joined by my brother Ty, will be playing Solomon Barge.
Yes, hello.
And last but certainly not least, we'll be joined by our friend Steven, who'll be playing Aegis.
Good evening.
All right. Who wants to remind me what happened last time?
So the entire crew strapped down Twitch to a vehicle chair, drugged him into a torture chamber.
We streamed it. Everybody
had
loved.
Yep. All right, Trump. Then he got everything ripped out of him, and is physically, mentally, and emotionally just dead.
Twitch is now all natural. No more steroid use. Remember, it's bad, kids.
Yeah.
When
I was
you
just
think like
gonna
Gregor, you gotta be Gregor.
I was just going to say we got Twitch dewormed.
I was going to make a joke, something along those lines as well.
Also good. Now whatever Twitch acts like is all Twitch.
All Twitch all the time.
Twitch raw.
Raw, on stream.
Sure, you can't stream that here.
Well, yes, this is true. You guys managed to get Twitch compliant enough to be able to conduct a medical procedure on him to remove whatever has been infecting him for however long he's been infected. Months out of game, possibly months in game. So, what do you want to do? You have been.
Twitch still in the chair?
You've all left the room. He has been released.
Also, Twitch has 25 more days of the shot collar.
You know the great thing about shock collars? They can be put back on once they're done.
I know.
All right.
Alright, well, Gregor would like to pitch an idea to the rest of the group. At this time, Gregor has noticed that Twitch got his ass kicked by something. Gregor noticed this. Gregor knows that everybody else noticed this. Gregor thinks Gregor's pretty strong, but rest of you guys, of Gregor's and others in crew, not as strong. Maybe crew needs to get stronger.
It's a training montage.
Gregor had a whole speech and like everybody just stared at Gregor. Gregor had a smart plan. He's hurt by all of non-Gregor people in group. Screw you guys. Gregor wants to get stronger.
I just hear.
Into the plan?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with yes. So Gregor wants to get stronger.
Yeah, yes, and
And?
that was it.
Oh. Yeah, does anyone have any kind of qualms against Gregor's plans?
No, I mean it makes sense.
Would anyone like to ask Gregor how he's planning on doing this?
Sure.
How are
Gregor.
How are you
Yes,
planning
yes,
on
I
doing
would.
this, Gregor?
Gregor's gonna hold up his hand and his cape's gonna billow in the wind. Gregor has a mighty plan. We're gonna talk to people that dewormed Twitch. We're gonna ask them what else we could do. And they might have some things that Gregor's people, friends, might be able to do to get stronger.
Hell yeah.
Gregor's whole plan is a good plan, yeah? Anyone else have a good plan?
Think so?
That's a good plan as long as we can pay them whatever they ask for.
Gregor wants to know why Gregor's group would pay them when we're helping them. Alright.
That's right. They offered to hire us, didn't they?
Gregor's gonna tell him they did.
Didn't they offer to hire us or something? Or was that some other? No, that was the other group.
Of
Never
course they did. Who
Man,
wouldn't want to hire Gregor? Gregor's awesome.
Right? Menon said like, hey, if you guys want, at least Aegis, if Aegis wanted to join, he's like, you're cool. The rest of you, still pretty cool. If you want to join, let's do it.
At this
If I
point,
remember
Gregor's
right.
gonna point at Shagrom. Say, Gregor's friend is right. And he's gonna go point at Aegis. It means Aegis has gotta talk to people.
Whoop.
You gotta talk to Rat Man and that.
Ah, yes, the rat and trapping.
Oh boy.
Let's go get him Rotten Tomatoes.
I think that was tomorrow,
Yeah.
the next day, because they
Rotten
had to
Tomatoes.
get something sorted so that they talk to someone higher up. We can actually make some decisions.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes.
it's a really bad idea to let Gregor make decisions, but it's happening right now.
All right, so you have roughly the rest of the day to do things until tomorrow, where you might have an audience with someone higher up in the right Manan.
Gregor would like to try to find a general store. And he's going to bring his friends.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that means he only has to bring Shu with him, because Shu has all the money. I thought most of the money.
Shu is a good man to have.
I have the leverage, I remember that much.
Mm-hmm.
What do I have in my pocket?
Hand.
Nothing.
Pocket hand.
Nothing.
Knife.
It has nothing in its pocket, sis.
Alright. Yeah, so Gregor, at least Shagrom, would like to go to a general store.
Is anyone besides Shagrom going with Gregor to the general store?
I'll go, cause I want to know where this is going.
In his butt.
Yeah.
The largest butt.
He just gets a bunch of retention bands and does like 100 squats every hour.
Eagles. What?
Oh no.
Does some of that iron crotch kung fu, wearing, hanging in tremendous weights off of himself to increase his stamina.
Alright. So, Everybody that came with Gregor's going in first. Gregor's the best. And he's going to open this door very aggressively, just like a touch under breaking the door. And then he's going to step through that door, cape billowing and no wind. He's just going to stand there looking super proud of himself. Does he see a general store man?
Well, first we have to determine whether you found a general store or not. But yes, you can find a general store. You've opened the door aggressively, slamming it open. It's taken you a few hours to get here. And you find a general store person.
Okay. He is now going to point at him.
That's rude.
Super aggressive.
That's rude. That's what they say.
Gregor. Gregor is confused. Why is that rude?
We'll be right back. Sorry.
The store person aggressively points back at Gregor. How would you like this to be your first interaction with somebody?
Everybody stares at Gregor like that. Gregor is great. Gregor gave you a greeting of Gregor. Feel very, very isolated now. But Gregor would like to buy stuff from you. Still pointing at the guy.
I'm still pointing at you. Well, what would you like to buy?
Gregor wants Healy things.
Like the shoes?
No, like the drinks and the glass bottles that then you eat the glass bottle with.
We don't sell those here. This is a general store.
Generally, people have those.
No, that's a magic store. A potion store, even.
Oh. Where's the closest magic or potion store?
Not here.
Where might Gregor find one of those?
Somewhere else.
Where is somewhere else?
Not here.
Gregor's gonna lean down to Shagram. This guy is definitely something here.
No, he's good.
Gregor almost got caught in an infinite loop there.
You had to
Maybe
say
we could-
infinite loop.
Maybe? We ask someone else.
Maybe.
Gregor's gonna go back outside. Find the closest person and ask him where the magic/potion store might be.
Those are mostly on the northwest side of the city, they reply.
Thank you. And right before Gregor goes, he's gonna slam open the door again and point at that guy.
Who points
And then
back?
he's gonna leave.
He's gonna immediately
He's not
leave,
gonna
huh?
close the door. But screw that guy.
I was tempted to have Shu just point at Gregor, point at the guy, and have a point off.
What is it, Spider-Man? Ah!
That's funny.
You know. This
Alright,
guy's gonna
so
come back and
Gregor-
haunt you now.
Is he a whale?
You don't know what form the
Are we
whales are
getting
gonna
any
take.
ideas?
It could be the whale with 2 arms and half a leg, or whatever it was.
It was 2 heads.
2
I
heads.
remember that one.
I think there was a whale with
Are we
legs
bold
too.
right now?
Hold on, let's consult Gregor's largest notes. Thimble and Bimble, the 2-headed whale. Are the heads next to each other or on top of each other? Who is who? Question mark. Yeah, that's Thimble and Bimble there.
Hang on. Let me get my reading glasses out to read Gregor's largest notes.
Oh boy. Good luck. I mean, Gregor's not the most literate person, and nobody else has wanted to write on Gregor's largest notes.
Right.
All right. We've got Beluga, so big it took out airship. The Abomination, whale with legs, enormous calves. Thimble and Bimble, 2-headed whale. Are the heads next to each other or on top of each other? Who is who? The comet came down from the sky, is in the sky in terror. Hashtag space whale. Gregor made friend with some weird magic guy named Patan, who he tried to take Gregor's name. Patan owes Gregor a favor for giving him a name. And all relevant notes.
I feel like we're missing several favors to various people, but it's fun.
Oh, we also have Gregor is hungry and wants dragon meat.
Oh,
I mean, it's not Gregor's fault that he's hungry.
Does Gregor have any dragon meat?
No, they took it all.
Did they?
Yeah, they searched Gregor a couple times about it.
Wouldn't it be odd if it just showed up sometime?
It's almost like a lickable rock.
Just pulling a fatalis and it just regenerates from the tiniest speck.
How do you know that that's not exactly how Shamungan the Defiler works?
Wait a minute, was this a Monster Hunter reference this whole time?
I've never played Monster Hunter, so if there is any similarities to those, living or dead, is all coincidental.
Like Disney. Never been to Disney.
Yeah,
Don't sue us, Disney.
Honestly, if I said it's a fantasy realm where people are recovering after their ancient civilization was destroyed by a massive, crazy civilization-destroying dragon, you'd be like, okay, how many nickels is that offhand? Okay, all right. Okay, we can get a Bugatti with that. Nice.
Got these nuts.
All right, so Gregor and friends would love to go to the magic store or potion store, or magic/potion store.
Okay.
Ah, yes, the magic slash potion.
The slash potion. That's a different part of the internet. Yeah, okay, so you make your way to the northwestern side of the potion shop? Of the city. And you find a number of shops. They have potion shops of all descriptions, magic shops of all descriptions. All of them are very run down, but people are still going in and out of them.
Gregor's gonna pick one at random. How many were there?
There is... Roll me. I died 20. There are 13 of them. Unevenly split. One is a combo shop.
Gregor's gonna go to the fifth one.
Okay.
I'm at the Pizza Hut. I'm at the Taco Bell. I'm at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
How dare you ignore KFC in this place?
Yeah.
Okay,
But
so...
he knows it's Dunkin' and Baskin Robbins.
Yeah, Baskin Donuts. Dunkin' Robbins.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get
So
dunked on Batman's kid. Sorry.
So you walk into the fifth of the shops. This one is a magic shop that has a fir tree as the symbol of it, and it is a fir tree in the fact that it looks like a fir tree, but instead of pine needles, it's fir.
Ha.
It's a furry tree.
Yes. All the way to the base.
Wow. Gregor has never seen one of those before.
The base? I'm
But
sure.
Gregor's gonna open the door, not as aggressively as the first guy. I'm not gonna point at him, but his cape is gonna bellow in the wind. Very majestic like. And before anyone even looks at him, before he even checks and see if anyone's in the room, Gregor's gonna say, Gregor needs potion things. Then he's gonna look around the room and hope someone's in there.
High or low?
No.
Someone is in there.
Ah.
Whew.
Please tell me it's Noblinski's.
He's not fun.
so-
He's Noblinsky.
It's not. It's not fun. It's not Blinsky's.
Gregor's gonna walk up to the counter.
Okay.
And he's gonna let him know. He would love to get some heal potions.
Ah, yes, perfect. I've been looking for someone who wants those. Ah, you have been. Where have you been all my life? Okay, that will be 30 silver apiece.
Gregor is going to now take a very hard look at this individual and try to discern how strong they are and how might they defend themselves.
They look like a normal guy. Indeterminate.
Gregor is going to squint at him. Gregor likes to pay with food.
Oh, food. Yes. What would that be? How does 5 rations sound?
How good are these potions?
Oh, they're great. They remove chapping. They remove dry skin. Amazing. You can walk for days.
That's not what Gregor wants. Gregor
Oh.
wants something where he breaks arm, and then he eats this, and then her arm does not hurt.
But you
Armor
asked
state.
for heal potions.
Gregor's going to point at himself, and his cape's going to billow in the wind behind him that is not there. Gregor feels you have misinterpreted what he is saying.
Oh. Unfortunate.
Gregor wants potion that
Mhm.
makes hurt not hurt.
Well, this makes your feet not hurt.
Gregor will try again. If Gregor, what is his name?
Michael.
If Gregor punched Michael in face, Michael's face now hurts, nose is broken. And Michael was to drink potion that fixes nose, makes Michael's face not hurt. What kind of potion would that be?
A healing potion.
Gregor feels like you are fucking with him right now. Gregor does not see heal on Michael's face.
Yes, but there's a difference between a heal potion and a healing potion. One's more of a paste. The other is a tincture of liquids.
Gregor is trying to get the punch in face not hurt potion from Mike.
Okay. Healing
How
or
many does-
painkillers?
Who else came with Gregor?
I
I did. Aegis did also, I think. Pretty sure.
Yes, I'm
Do you know
here.
Aegis has stepped away. So at this point,
I'm back.
Gregor is going to hold up a finger to Michael. He's going
I'm
to
sure
turn
it's the middle
around
one.
and grab Solomon and then put him in front of him. This man will talk.
I'm sure he will. How may I help you, good sir?
We'd like some healing potion.
Healing potions. Amazing. Are you sure you don't want any
Gregor.
heal potions?
Gregor's going to look down at Shugram and be like, Gregor is contemplating murder.
When aren't you contemplating murder is the
how,
question.
how about Gregor? Perhaps you contemplate barter.
Murder.
You know what? Gregor likes this side of Shugram. He's going to pop back up and he's going to look over at Michael and go, Michael.
Yes,
He's going to point at himself, Gregor.
Gregor.
And then he's going to go point at Solomon.
Mm-hmm.
Solomon.
Solomon.
Gregor will trade you all of your healing potions for one Solomon.
What?
You seem a fine fellow, but I feel like that's a bit of a lopsided trade on my end. Let alone that I do not run in human trafficking.
Gregor's going to look down at Shugram and be like, Gregor tried. You're still stuck with him.
This is wrong in at least 3 ways I can think of, and if I can think some more, I can think of more.
I expected nothing, and I'm still disappointed.
I will warn you about trying to trade people. At least within the Mountain states, slavery has been outlawed.
No rotten tomato peoples. Got it. Alright. Yeah, Gregor is out of ideas to trade. And he's going to point back at Solomon. This guy's back up.
How can I help you, good sir?
Healing potions?
Ah, yes, healing potions. Are you sure I can't interest you in some heal potions?
Maybe one.
Oh, perfect. How many healing and healing potions do you want with your heal potion?
I turn back to Gregor and relay this information and Shu, because we didn't talk about how many we wanted to buy.
Well, Gregor does not like being hurt. So Gregor wants as many healing potions as we can have.
Okay, so I'll ask him how many potions he has in stock.
Well, I have more than one heal potion, and I have about 5 healing potions.
We want all of those healing potions.
5 healing potions. How about 2 gallons of water, since you seem to want to play the food game? Liquids for liquids.
Gregor will offer you mayonnaise.
How about 1 gallon of water and a few quarts of mayonnaise?
Michael seems like a man that likes mayonnaise.
Yes, it makes great salad, especially if you put things in it.
It's also sandwich lotion.
Well, it's also people lotion too, so I'm not here to judge.
Gregor does not recommend putting it on his heel.
No, that's for heal potions.
Gregor's going to look at the rest of the party that is with him and go, Gregor was supplied a mayonnaise.
Okay, is there anywhere else we want to go? Because I can create a lot of stuff as well. Also, is there anything else we want from here? Because I imagine, a gallon of water and gallon of mayonnaise is going to get us a lot. We're going to have a lot more ground to cover with the create food and water.
We'll just
It's
ask
like
the guy. Go ahead.
out of care. It's like, hey, we need $1. It's like, okay, I can generate $100 right now, and it's all going to be very, very weighty
Moist.
and cumbersome.
But then everything costs 5 cents.
Why is it sticky, Trent? Why is it sticky?
You haven't tried the heal potion yet.
Yeah.
I'm considering trying the heal potion just for fun.
So this was a combo store or just the potion store?
This is a combo store.
What kind
The
of
fur
magic
tree.
items does Michael carry in stock?
He carries a number of magical items ranging from wands to necklaces to bracelets.
Tell me about the necklaces / amulets. If they're amulets or just necklaces.
They are necklaces that have amulets and bracelets. What are you looking for? What type of things would you like to do? I hear very good things and reviews of this particular bracelet, and he holds up one. It's like one of those beaded bracelets. It kind of looks like it's made up of wood spheres strung together.
Gregor knows nothing about this. Please tell Gregor more.
Oh, it's better to illustrate. Please put your hand out.
At this time, Gregor is going to activate his shield's non-magic zone thing. And he's going to put it on.
So you're just standing in front of your shield?
Well, I mean, he's going to put his shield down.
Okay.
And he's going to make this whatever magical thing non-magical for a little bit of time.
So you're standing in front of your shield because it's a ray in front of it.
Yes.
Okay.
Thought it was a cone. My apologies.
Oh yes, it is in fact a cone. So you're standing there with a bracelet on.
Gregor's now going to look at this man who has convinced him to put on this bracelet and go, now what?
Well, you would activate it by pulling one of these, and he indicates one of the strings that's kind of looks like it was there to tighten it. And so you just pull on that, and the magic will start working.
Gregor does.
Are you still standing in front of your shield?
Yep.
Nothing happens.
Gregor's now going to look at Michael again. And now?
Usually it works. Do you have anything that
What
might
does it
cause
do?
it? It's much easier to see. I have
Gregor sees not a damn thing, and Gregor is waiting for Michael to explain what happens.
Give it back to me. Kim. He motions for you to bring the bracelet back to him.
Gregor feels like Michael is playing trick. Is the health potion really health potion?
Well, usually magical items tend to work, but yet for some reason it doesn't work on you. Do you have anything that might cause magic to not work?
Did you not see Gregor's cape billowing?
Oh yeah, your cape wouldn't be billowing if you're standing in front of your shield. No, I don't.
It billowed when he first walked in, though. He's trying to, like, gaslight the fuck out of Michael right now.
No, I don't see your cape billowing.
Gregor's cape billowed when he first walked in.
Did it?
There's a magical cape.
That's
Things
cool.
work of magical nature with Gregor.
Okay. Well, then that should work. I don't know. Maybe you're doing it wrong.
You do it. He's gonna stand here.
Okay, he's gonna take it back. He's gonna like bring it to the side, look around, and then it does something in his hands. Yeah, it completely works. I don't know why it doesn't work for you. Are you playing with me?
Are you trying to say Gregor is dumb?
No.
Because them they be the fighting words.
Over a bracelet? You must be very bored.
Gregor is quite bored. Now tell Gregor what bracelet does.
It's much easier to show. And much better to feel.
If this makes Gregor's heels slippery, he is going to beat you.
Oh, it won't do that. He hands it back over. Do you still stand in front of your anti-magic cone?
I do.
Yes? Okay. Nothing happens.
Gregor's getting tired of this game.
It's not a game.
Gregor will give you a little bit more mayonnaise for this.
All right. 2 quarts.
Now tell Gregor what the hell it's supposed to do.
It's supposed to help you increase your time. And it's much more fun, especially when you have to itch something.
Say it again.
It's great if you have to itch something, and it's great for a fun time.
Did you just give Gregor a vibrating bracelet?
Yes.
Gregor's gonna look at Shugram again and be like, "Can Gregor murder? If he holds, if he holds his weapon with this vibrating thing, he might be able to bonk him twice in one swing."
Yeah. Oh no.
That sounds like it would be a useful tool for other purposes. It sounds like it'd be worth our time to buy a double bonk stick. Perhaps we don't do the murder and we just do the barter for right now.
Think of all the hands you can shake and confuse people. You seem like the type who likes to do that.
Gregor's just gonna stare at him. A little bit more mayonnaise. and you can have Gregor be the new owner.
That sounds fine. 2 quarts.
1.5.
1 3/4. And I'll throw in
One
an
and one
extra.
And an extra?
An extra.
An extra what?
An extra one of these bracelets.
Gregor's gonna look down at Shugram again, and he's not even gonna say it this time. He's just gonna, huh?
Shu will kind. Actually, he won't make that motion. He's going to make a patting motion and be like,
Gregor is tired of this Mike man. He's gonna take, and he's gonna dump the mayonnaise onto the counter for him. And he's gonna
Perfect.
scoop up all the health potions.
Okay, you get 5 minor healing potions.
Yay.
And 2
All right, everybody's
bracelets.
okay.
At any point, are you wearing the bracelet and moving outside of your field of anti-magic?
No, he'll be fucking with it later, but he is not going to let the farce down just yet.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about the anti-magic thingy.
I've been waiting to use it for like ever.
I was gonna say he almost never uses it. That's why I forgot about it. 'Cause, yeah.
I gotta build an enemy now that I'm thinking of it. Damn.
There's no matching results for a minor healing potion or a healing potion in general.
Well, I don't have anything on this thing, so it would be standard healing potion potentially. It's the lowest one you can get.
And that was going to be 1d4, if I remember correctly.
I think I have something here for that. Infections information.
The interweb says 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah. There you go. We got 5 of those.
Yep, and I'll pass one out to each person on the party.
Phew.
No die slightly less slow.
Yeah,
Yay.
that's what I'm talking about. And then we got vibrating OnlyFans bracelet.
Twitch isn't there.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Where is Twitch?
Twitch walked back to the ship.
Okay.
Oh my.
Are you going back to the van or are you going back to the main ship?
Twitch is going to the ship.
Okay.
This is how it happens.
Okay.
well,
Do you think we should give Twitch those brooms we got?
Gregor has a better idea. We're
Because
going
I
to give him a
remember-
bracelet and tell him it's magical and that it vibrates when it protects him.
Yeah.
Because Gregor is a good friend.
Anti-ghost bracelet. You guys haven't been attacked by ghosts in a while. That could change.
Good, good. Gregor's done verbally sparring with Michael here. Unless someone else wants something from Michael's weird big emporium.
Did we buy a heal potion?
We all got one heal potion, yeah.
No, did we buy the other potion?
Oh
Oh.
yes, the heal potion. Yes, you get the heal potion.
Excellent.
It's more
Gregor's
of a
just gonna
cream.
pass his.
No, that's just you just got one of those. Just one heal potion.
All right, so I'm gonna try it.
Okay, please apply to your heals.
Okay, I'll do that.
They moisturize.
Excellent. Very good. So, how do I say this?
With
Yeah,
words.
you're-
Can we get somebody who studies potions, unless I can do it, to figure out how the heal potion is made?
I'm pretty sure Okeo is proficient with all sorts of things, isn't he?
He's an anthropologist.
So I'll take that as a no. What would that
No.
What would that be under for, like, checking stuff?
I would say it's probably some either Arcana or Survival.
Okay. Can I do can I do a survival check on the potion to figure out what it's made out of?
Sure. The best you can do is figure out is probably some sort of animal-based skin cream.
Okay, animal based. That's a good step. That's a step in the right direction.
You
Yeah.
put duck butt on your feet.
Yeah, we'll go with duck butt. Self-made.
Good stuff. Made from only the finest duck butts. God, we are dumb.
It drives
Okay.
some quackers.
It makes for a good time, though.
I didn't know you were trying to have that kind of time.
It goes great with those bracelets,
I
though.
forgot that I gotta be careful around this group.
Do you?
Well, Gregor is now going to say that we should go back to the ship.
Mhm,
Anyone else
mhm.
have any other plans in the town?
You want to go to another potion shop to see if we can buy any other kinds of potion?
You know what? Gregor does. He's going to go into the next store. Whatever store number 6 is.
Okay. It's a wand store.
And he's going to go up to the counter. He's going to introduce himself. Typical Gregor fashion. I'm going to pull a rock out, take a bite, point at himself, and go, Gregor.
Okay.
Then he's going to point at that guy, or girl. Gregor does not discriminate.
It's a
Go,
Warforged.
name.
Bobby.
Gregor does not know how to pronounce that, but Gregor has a question for you. Gregor normally hits things. Can any of your sticks work for hitting things?
No. They're not made for hitting things.
Can a person who's good at hitting things use them?
Potentially?
Which ones?
Well, we've got a number of these, and he indicates a long row of wands. These ones you might be able to use. And those ones you might be able to use as well, especially if you're slightly magically inclined.
Gregor is not slightly magically inclined at all.
And unfortunately, you can't use any of these. Do you want to buy them
Gregor
as a
did
gift?
make friends with man who is not really man, but he gave him name. And he is magically inclined. Does that mean Gregor is good?
Probably not.
Well, damn. Gregor has one final question for you.
Hmm?
And he's going to do a vague gesture in the direction of Michael's shop. Is Michael, who owns other shop, always weird?
Yes.
It's pretty bad when the Warforged says that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sir, you can't just say stuff like that.
Is Aegis with us?
Yes, Aegis is with
I've
you.
been here the whole
Yes.
time.
Alright, Aegis hadn't been saying anything. Which kind of like
It's
goes
wild.
with Gregor's point of if the Warforged says it's bad, it's probably bad.
You
Hey,
know it's
listen,
bad when the help
uh,
notices.
We want to run this.
All right. Well, does anyone else need stuff from the house?
I'm trying to think, but I can't really think of anything.
Mm-hmm.
Gregor's gonna look back at the Warforge,
Mm-hmm.
not our Warforge, the other one, and go. Gregor likes to bonk stuff. Would you recommend any of your other magic friend peoples selling things to sell Gregor a bonk thing?
Not particularly, no.
Okay, that was easy. Gregor's done here.
Okay. Bye, Gregor.
When I play Gregor, I feel like some out of touch pop personality, like superstar. Like Gregor's done, waves his hands,
Like
walks
some,
out door.
like someone who was a big name, like in the 1950s, trying to do something in the 90s.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've heard of me. I have a damn clue who you are. Damn.
Do you have any idea who I am?
No.
No. No, indeed.
Who's that one guy that's always doing the bullshito
Master Ken?
movie guy?
Oh,
No,
Steven
no, the
Seagal.
other guy. Steven Seagal. Gregor feels like Steven Seagal right now. Gregor is done.
Honestly, I feel the old guy, Curtis, from Dead Island 2, feels a little bit more appropriate.
Okay.
Because you're like still doing stuff, just no one knows who the hell you are.
That's fair. But yeah, Gregor is done in the shop unless someone else wants to do something in said shop.
Oh, then I have a thing for this.
Gregor will hold up Shugram.
Oh, sorry. That was the head voice that pilots me talking, not me.
Oh, I see. I see.
What do you see with your elf eyes?
That we probably need to get the hell out of here and go elsewhere.
Well, where does Solomon want to go?
You know, I never really thought about it.
You said you wanted to go somewhere else.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gregor is the late man of Gregor and Friends. Friends held loosely, but Gregor and, other people. But Gregor is willing to let other people take lead real quick.
Okay.
I was trying to remember.
Do you
anything else
remember?
I could get to increase my defense, but I already have.
Mhm.
I thought for months that was almost it, basically. That I had almost nothing else.
Do you have a cloak of protection?
There's also amulets.
Let me see. This is being very slow for whatever reason.
Probably because the entire system has been chunked.
I see. Alright, let's see.
Generally, how I run shops is either I pull crap out of my ass, or you guys are like, "Hey, I want an object. Is there any way I could find said object?" And I'd be like, maybe."
I don't.
You know, I should get like
don't
a
think
ticking
I have
clock
any protection.
sound bit, just to add to the tension.
I don't have a cloak of protection, I don't think.
Well, anyway,
Can I get one somewhere?
I feel like we just covered this.
Yeah. Oh crap, that was a
I do the thing. I do the thing.
What thing is that?
He just told you how to do it.
We just covered what? Oh, where can I get a cloak of protection?
Yeah, I guess that's one way to try to do it.
Yeah, I said there's two ways you can do it. I either pull stuff out of my ass, or you say, "Hey, I want to find some stuff. Can I find it?"
Oh, I want to find a cloak of protection so I can buy it.
Okay, we'll see what we can do. You're in a wand shop.
It's probably not gonna help unless it's.
Ask him if he knows someone that might sell it.
Ask him. I'll ask him if he knows if another shop here sells magic cloaks, or if he sells them.
The wand
Bobby-
shop probably doesn't have a cloak.
Bobby looks at you, looks at the walls, looks at the display cases filled with wands,
Nothing but wands.
and says,
And
"I don't sell magical cloaks.
Anybody around here who does that you know of?
Probably across the street at the cloak shop."
Excellent.
Hmm.
Thank you. And I walk over there,
Okay, you walk over to the cloak shop.
hoping the others have followed me in my haste to get out of there. To
Embarrassing
prevent
moments, huh?
public embarrassment.
All right, you enter the cloak shop. There are cloaks of various styles.
Is there a shopkeep here someplace?
You were met by an attendant. "How may I help you at the cloak shop?"
Do you sell cloaks of protection here?
"We do.
Okay.
Yes.
How much?
100 gallons. Easy.
100 gallons of water
Mayonnaise.
or mayonnaise?
Cooking oil. Yes, water.
If we had an egg, we could put the cooking oil and the water together and make our own mayonnaise.
I love how fast he said mayonnaise.
So anyway, I'll go find Shu and ask him if we can get 100 gallons of water.
Okay, bye.
30 gallons of water is best I can do right now. I can also simultaneously get 45 pounds of food, which will not last as long.
Okay. I'll ask him if he'll take a little bit of food or rations in addition to water in exchange for less water.
All prices are firm. Just like our money back guarantee.
Not at all.
Why does that sound like he's full of it when he says that?
What's he full of, you might ask? Mayonnaise.
That's only if we talk to the other guy who got a gallon or two of it from you.
All I imagine is when we walk back in that shop, he's gonna be on the counter just covered in mayonnaise.
Randomly across the street, you just see him sliding on a path of mayonnaise. It's like, "Hey guys."
Okay.
This is homemade.
He somehow manages to get on your ship. It says, "You got any more mayonnaise?"
I mean, I'm trying to think of things here. Like, I have I don't have any leverage. We can't produce enough water amongst the 2 or 3 paladins.
Ask
that
him
we
if he will
have.
take other magic items.
Oh, I forgot about that. Would you take other magic items in a barter?
All prices are firm, like our money back guarantee.
Okay, so we come back with 100. I wonder how long would it take us to get 100 gallons? How long does the water last from create food and water?
24 hours.
Water is clean and doesn't go bad.
Okay, the water is clean and doesn't go bad, but it only lasts for 24 hours.
Yeah, it evaporates.
Oh,
dang.
okay.
All right. Well,
Damn, you've been using a strong quarter to buy all these things. Maybe I'll have to consider that in your future fates.
So I always read it as the food is bland and goes bad.
Mm-hmm.
because the food
This only has
spoils
been-
after
is being
eaten after
interpreted.
24 hours. The water is clean and doesn't go bad.
That's
So,
that's how I interpret it. It's like the water's there. It's water. The food,
okay, good.
however.
Because I have been telling people, like, the water will be good. The food you might want to eat / barter away within the next 24 hours.
You should get some dragon meat.
Not again.
You can't handle that.
You have
can handle
hands. But you have hands. So why can't you handle it?
So yeah, basically we can't really do very much now.
Hmm.
Gregor thinks you should probably try to barter for something smaller. Or maybe go to a
What
different...
What other cloaks do you have here?
We've got fashionable cloaks. We have manta ray cloaks. We have eagle cloaks. We have cloaks. We have silent cloaks. We have cloak acas.
Cloaks that are silent, or cloaks that make the wearer silent?
Yes.
Okay, how much for cloaks that make the wearer silent?
Well, wouldn't you like to know? No, it's 50 gallons of water or 7 or a week's worth of rations.
Okay, now we're talking. Okay, so a week's worth of rations. That's 7 rations. Let me see how many rations I have. Hold up. Oh, dang, you only have 4.
You're doing great, Ty.
What's the equivalent in rations for pounds of food? Is it one?
It's like 1 or 2 pounds for the ration bars
Okay,
that they
so-
have.
Okay, so what about instead of giving 7 rations, we just give them 7 pounds of food? Can we do that?
Do you have 7 pounds of food?
No, I'm just theorizing right now. I'm only spitballing. I gotta figure this out first.
Okay.
Hopefully people barter with what they have, Ty.
I mean,
I gotta say that's the
three rations
most
for somebody else.
trying to swap futures is probably the most ethnic thing you've done, Ty, on this stream.
Nah.
Don't be concerned, Ty. You're doing great.
Yeah, you're doing great.
All right, so
I'm just being a bad DM. Not bad as in poorly. Bad as in I'm having too much fun playing with my players.
what at my expense? You mean? Okay.
If it makes you feel better, it was at Gregor's expense earlier.
Equal
Well,
opportunity.
no, it doesn't.
Too bad.
Okay. Does anybody else have 3 rations or a combination of 3 rations they could give me?
I have 1.
Okay. Alright, anybody else?
Gregor is going to eat a rock in your presence.
You know, you could always go out, try to find some rations, buy those, come back, and just do one small favor to get this cloak of silence.
To the ration shop!
Okay. You try to find a food store in this place. It's not in this sector, it's on the east side.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. We found the food store.
You find several. It's a little shopping bazaar. Some have fresh food, some have dried, some have rations, some don't. Some have fresh soup.
Let's go to the ration store.
Mm. So you go to the store that sells rations.
Yep.
Okay. You're
Wait,
in the
wait,
store
wait,
that sells
wait,
rations.
wait. If they're selling
Wait.
food, what do they take as payment if the prime currency is food and water?
You should probably ask them, Ty.
I think I will. Yes. Hello.
Hi.
Good shopkeep.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Hey, SOB shopkeep.
That's a little bit better, but a little bit more complimentary.
Okay. Kind of decent shopkeep.
There we go.
How much for a ration?
A ration? Well, let me just check my amount for today. Let's see. That'll be about 10 silver. We had a much shorter import today.
Okay.
10 silver for 1 day's worth of rations.
I'm gonna ask Shu if he can give me 100 silver, if he's there. I actually neglected to ask anybody else if they followed me to the food store, so I'm hoping they did, even though I hadn't asked them anything about it.
I should have sent
Gregor
the
actually
Knox
went back
brothers.
to the ship. He's gonna check on Twitch.
I see. Okay.
I go where the vibes go, I guess. It's like, I have two gold pieces and 8 silver on me. Make of that what you will.
Okay. Is it 100 silver? It's 100 between the coins.
I believe we're doing the basic. Well, normally it would be 100 in my normal games. This is going off of the 10 to 10 ratio.
Okay, so it's 10 silver to a gold. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll ask
Inflation.
the shopkeep. Yeah. Do you have 10 rations you can sell me?
Well, yes. Do you have 10 silver for each?
I asked Shu if he can get 10 silver. Wait. It's 10 for 10. That would be 100 gold then.
No, that'd be 10 gold.
That'd be 10 gold. Because he has 2.
That's not. He doesn't. It's not 10 gold because he has 2 gold, man.
No, I mean, it's 10 gold. That would be 10 gold, but Shu only has 2.
Mm-hmm.
I asked Shu if he'd give me 2 gold so I can buy as many rations as 2 gold would give me.
Probably prudent.
Okay. I asked the shopkeep. I'm having to do math and I'm having a problem.
I hadn't noticed.
You're doing great, Ty.
Got enough to give me enough rations for 2 gold pieces based on
Here are your
the
2 rations.
Right, okay. Alright, so 2 rations.
Mm-hmm.
I'm now up to 6 rations.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now I want to go back to the cloak shop,
Mm-hmm.
and on the way, ask Shu if he's willing to give me his another ration to make 7, so I can buy this cloak of silence from. I didn't even know the shopkeep's name. Sort of decent shopkeep, I guess.
Sure, have my last ration as well as my last golds.
That's so bad.
Oh, it's all gonna work out. I promise.
Oh no. Okay. Man, I feel so bad. Okay, we're up to 7 rations.
Later, you just see Shu munching among a pile of bland food that he used as a what level spell? Second, I want to say. Wait, no, a 3rd level spell to make. It's like anybody
Level.
anybody want bland food with me?
I imagine something like Weetabix or grape nuts.
Just imagine a bunch of holy wafers.
Mm.
Oh boy.
Uh,
Alright. Well, now that we're back at the cloak shop,
Uh-huh.
I tell the cloak merchant I've got the 7 rations.
Good for you.
Cloak of silence.
Perfect choice, good sir. Now, Here's your cloak of silence.
All right.
And where
Will it
are the
finally-
rations?
Will it finally get him to shut up?
I'm not at liberty to say.
Cloak of silence. All right. Well,
You activate it with the brooch that closes it.
okay.
Is that all? Do you want to buy a second cloak? Perhaps a cloak for your cloak. Or a cloak for your pants.
Cloak for my pants.
Yes, cloak for your pants. It's all the rage.
I don't. At least not right now.
Some people have 4
Okay.
cloaks for their pants. They call it a skirt.
Well, kind of decent shopkeep. I appreciate doing business with you. I'm gonna leave for now.
Who's that? I'm not the kind of decent shopkeep. I am the cloak merchant.
Oh.
That other guy you were talking about is 3 stores down.
Okay.
Who was the guy that they had in Adventure Time? We go to a town that's run by everyone in the town's the same guy, but it's like the dude who did Hotel 6.
Tom Bodette.
Yeah, everyone's Tom Bodette in the town that they go to in the Adventure Zone.
No.
Huh.
It's also Tom Bodette. Anyway,
Because he'll leave the light on for you.
he'll leave your lights out for you. What? Okay, so you've got a cloak of silence, and you've paid the man.
All right. I'm leaving now.
How it
Okay.
works.
Let me test the cloak.
Okay.
I guess I should have done that before I bought it, but so I put the cloak on. What happens?
You wear the cloak.
You are now dashing.
Okay, so like, I start walking around. Can everybody hear me or?
Are you making noise?
Well, can anybody hear my footsteps?
Yeah, people seem to notice when you walk around loudly by them.
I do believe I got ripped off.
Gregor would love to make a comment on this, but he's not there. There's his billows in the wind that is not there.
I thought I tried to get this straight beforehand, but apparently I have failed. And I am too tired and too out of juice to run back over there to demand the rations back and or beat anybody.
You know, as one magic cape user to another, Gregor's laughing at you.
Uh-huh. I'm sure you are. I could at least use it as a blanket. Or maybe a tool to strangle somebody.
Meanwhile, Gregor's actually in the background with the shield, just turning it off.
Ah.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
I mean, it wasn't, but that sounds so much better in my opinion.
Uh-huh. I'm sure it would.
If only someone had told you how to activate the cloak.
Maybe I could run over there to the cloak merchant and ask him.
Okay, you run back to the cloak merchant. Ah, back so soon.
Yes, sorry. I forgot to ask you how the cloak's meant to be activated.
Well, when you bought it, I told you use the clasp to activate it.
The clasp. Okay, so. Okay, thanks. Bye. I run away.
Slow blink
Alright, so-
goes back to selling cloaks.
Alright. So I activate the clasp, and now what happens?
Well, You seem to be much more quiet.
Okay.
Well,
Uh. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So, how does this? I mean, other than that, like, how?
Are you asking about the mechanics?
Yeah, yeah.
You have advantage on stealth checks.
Okay.
You can make a note of that.
Okay. Let's see. Advantage, not stealth. checks.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Or can I do crap?
What are you doing?
I can tinker with the sheet to make it so that it rolls for. Oh wait.
You just roll. You hit the thing, and it rolls two of them.
Higher of the two numbers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, all right. I just have to remember that I can do that now. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Somebody take the stage away from me now. It's not working.
Are you gonna go back to where your compatriots are, or you think they are?
Yeah, let's go back to the boat.
Okay. You return to the
No,
ship.
there.
Okay. Who was at the boat?
Twitches.
Twitches. All right. Gregor, you're on the way, or you're at the boat.
Gregor was on his way. He left as soon as he was done with, was it Bob?
Bobby.
Bobby. As soon as he was done with Bobby, he, started going.
Yeah, I would say you're there by now. Where's Aegis and Shagram?
I figured I went back to the ship with
Gregorio.
Almond? Gregor?
Gregor. With Gregor.
Okay.
I guess I was at the ship when Solomon was like, "Yeah, is this working?" And then he's like, "Wait, I need to run." And then I'm just like, "Okay, I'm here."
Okay. So everyone's at the ship, and Solomon arrives. What are you all
Twitch
doing?
is sitting there very quietly. He is cleaning and sharpening his sword.
Okay.
Gregor is going to pull out one of these vibrating fucking bracelets. And without much of ado, he's just going to drop it into Twitch's lap and go, "Gregor got thing for Twitch." It vibrates. It's good luck.
Twitch is just gonna silently pick it up, hand it back to him, and if he doesn't reach out his hand, he's just gonna drop it in front of him, and then go back to sharpening his sword.
Gregor got a gift!
Twitch is gonna ignore him and keep sharpening his sword.
Gregor has two thingies. That's all Gregor had for this.
He just announces to the room.
Okay. Solomon has arrived. What does Solomon do?
I'm gonna see what everybody else is doing.
They're standing around looking at Twitch,
What's
Oh.
Twitch doing?
sharpening his sword.
Sharpening his sword.
All right. Let me see. I'll ask Twitch if he needs help.
You don't hear anything,
Twitch is-
Twitch.
I didn't hear anything?
You didn't hear a damn thing.
Okay.
Do I need to let me deactivate my cloak first.
You deactivate the cloak.
Okay, now I'm gonna ask Twitch if he needs help.
You hear him.
Twitch is gonna reach down into his little satchel and grab the extra hard granola bar and then throw it at him. And then keep sharpening his sword.
Okay.
Make an attack roll.
Ah.
I will attempt to catch this granola bar then.
Roll your thing for catching missiles.
Twitch is just throwing it at his feet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll
No
pick it
ninja
up.
shurikens for you with granola bars.
Nope.
But if I had to do it, it would be bad.
Let me just flex my monk skills on you.
It says the damage to the attack will be reduced by 1d10 plus dex plus my monk level, which is too much math.
Okay, so you just accept it. Anyway, the thing lands at your feet.
Okay, I'll pick it up.
Gonna eat it.
I was contemplating it, but I don't think so. Not right now.
Gregor thinks you should try to eat it. As the guy who eats rocks, he wants to see what happens.
Is this him? No. Give me a minute. No, you're fine.
Chat. I'm locking in. Well,
I'm sorry, what?
well, everyone's just kind of sitting there. What you doing?
Twitch is sharpening his sword.
What's everyone else doing?
I'm gonna.
Did the Rattenmagenoffs have a job, or did Aegis not talk to them about it?
That's tomorrow.
It sounds like it's time for nappy time.
Okay. So you guys rest for the evening. The night passes without incident.
Yes, Gregor is full of health now.
Yes, Twitch is full of health now.
For now.
Yes, for now.
One long rest, please. Alright, Gregor is good.
Boop. Boop.
Boop. Blah, 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 blah. So, you ostensibly have a meeting today with somebody higher up in the right organization. Do you return to the building where I almost said Twitch was neutered because that didn't happen?
Well,
Yeah,
that's
let's do it.
where the jobs are, so yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll do it.
So you return.
Twitch isn't.
Twitch is
Twitch
gonna stay
isn't
there.
gonna go.
You gonna stay in the van?
Oh no, Twitch is staying on the ship. He
Okay.
hasn't gone back to the van.
All right, good.
Well,
Twitch stays at the vehicle, and you guys, whoever's going, who's going to the meeting?
Gregor.
Gregor.
Are you on the meeting?
I guess I'm going, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So we got Gregor and Aegis,
And Shagram.
and Shagram.
And Solomon.
And Monty Python and the Holy Black Knight.
Because we're on a holy quest for a grail.
I'm sure Robert will probably tag along as well, since this is actually an official thing. So he'd be like, all right, fine, whatever. He's not busy sucking his blood bags. So you guys make your way back to the building. You enter the lobby. The reception is just like, hey, what are you here for?
Gregor's gonna walk up to the desk, put his hand on the thing. Is this a Warforged or a regular person?
This is a regular person.
Gregor is here. And he's gonna do a big, showy arm sweep, and his cape's gonna billow. Then he's gonna look over at Solomon, and then he's gonna look at Aegis with this gentleman, man of gentle, man of metal, whatever he is. He's here to talk to someone important.
Do you have a meeting planned?
Yes.
Yes.
Under
Who
what
would we meet
name
again?
would it be?
Probably Aegis.
Ah, Aegis. Yes. All right. That'd be on the 4th floor.
Okie dokie. Thank you.
You're welcome. Is there anything
Alright,
else I can
to
help
the
you
fourth
with?
floor. Why would Gregor want to talk to you? We
There's
need
still-
to talk to the 4th floor.
Okay.
To the 4th floor.
Okay, you make your way to the 4th floor. You think it would be hard to navigate, however, there's only one you get to the area and there is like half of the floor is open and there's one solitary pair of double doors in the center of it.
Gregor is going to open the door, showman-like, for the group.
Okay. You open the door for the group. Inside is a darkened room that is outlined in low lights, creating ambiance for the whole place. It's somewhat disorienting looking inside because it's almost as if it reflects itself onto itself with itself. Kind of like a starlit sky. But you can see that there is an outline of where the floor somewhat ends. It's very similar to the surgery suite that you were in before, but in the exact opposite style of lighting.
Alrighty. So here we are.
Do you enter the room?
Of course.
All right. All of you enter the room, correct? And go on to the little stage
Gregor
thing.
feels no social interaction.
Hang on. Do you mean fears or feels?
Yes.
Okay. So somebody walks into the room.
I assume we all do.
Let's
Alright.
let's
Yeah.
go in there.
We have no reason not to trust them.
Or do you have every reason? This is the question. All right. So you walk out onto the little podium area, and you hear the door kind of naturally close behind you, and the lighting changes. Some large spotlights turn on, revealing the room to be almost exactly like the suite of surgery before, but without any of the surgery tables and things. It is the platform that you're on projects out into a circle, and in front of that, it doesn't extend to the far end of the room. It's not centrally located like the previous surgery room was in, but it would be where the surgery room was halfway. It'd probably be about a third of the way into this depression of an area that is the floor that you're standing above. In front of you, a large, we'll just call it a hologram, appears, and with a very neutral looking human face. Kind of like, you know how they do that one where they like blur a bunch of people together and get like the averages? This is kind of what it looks like.
So we got some uncanny valley going here.
Uh-oh.
Greetings.
Good evening.
Hello.
Gregor's gonna pick his nose.
You
Listen up to Gregor. I'm like elbow him.
must be the individuals who helped us contain that old world weapon.
Yes.
I would love to thank you for aiding in the containment. Had it been let loose into the wild for much longer, I fear that all of the continent would have fallen prey to it. He kind of shimmers a little bit. At least 10 years. So, I'm informed that you are interested in working for us. Or joining us.
Possibly interested in working with. Not necessarily for.
Interesting. What would you prefer your compensation to be?
Team Huddle.
Team Huddle.
What are we thinking here, guys?
Hmm. This is weird because usually I would ask for like, gold or items or like that, but in this setting we have not a lot of use for that stuff.
No, I never thought I'd get this far.
I was just
Right.
thinking that. It was just in my head.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wants to fight things.
But is that compensation? Ba, ba, ba.
Compensation.
It stares at you at your team huddle, unblinking.
Just like what do we?
I forgot to shut that. I'm so sorry.
Perhaps we could get paid in experience.
How about exposure?
Oh, no.
There we go. Oh, I feel like the only thing she would be able to think of offhand is just like, if they have access to magic items, then that'd probably be the most beneficial because we can't just let me, because summoning food, like gallons on gallons of food, it's not entirely feasible, but it's just kind of cumbersome. Although gold rations wouldn't be bad either. Thoughts, comments, concerns for my party.
Gregor's fine with this.
Yeah, I mean, gold, magic items, or rations are all fine.
I
Team.
am not against gold rations and above,
Gotta love them gold rations.
1 ration of gold, please.
You guys are in team huddle until you say you're not.
All right. We'll go around the circle. Gregor, what should we get for compensation?
Gregor wants to fight someone.
That's not compensation. That's the work. How do you want to
Oh.
be paid?
Gregor likes, Gregor wants some better armor.
Okay.
Gregor wants gear.
Okay. Equipment. Cool.
Or- Or, Gregor would love it if they could teach Gregor how to read.
Gregor, I don't think Warforged can read. I'm a Warforged. I can't read. I don't think we can read. Shagram.
Equipment or gold, probably.
Okay, equipment, gold. Solomon.
Equipment, gold, or rations works.
Okay. Is Twitch with us, or did he stay?
Twitch stayed.
Twitch state.
Twitch stayed at the ship. He is currently looking for me.
Okay.
Well, you
Boom,
thought
boom,
that
ding,
he
ding,
was gonna
ding.
be a long-standing member again.
All right. We're gonna. All right. Team huddle break.
All right, you guys turn back to the hologram.
It's a hologram. Okay. We have some questions and some thoughts. Okay.
Completely understandable.
Obviously, the compensation would depend upon the job, the complexities of it, and the inherent danger of it.
This is reasonable.
We would like our standard compensation to be the equivalent of it can be either or a combination of 100 gold worth of materials, rations, gold, supplies, whatever, what have you, or 10% and salvage rights. So we get first dibs on anything that we recover that is not specifically requested by the Right and Manon, i.e., armor, weapons, rations, materials, supplies, not specifically requested per the job, and 10% of the value of whatever is recovered, or the 100 gold, equivalency, and the salvage rights.
Now, these are both enforced at the same time, as in lieu of each other?
Yeah, so either we get the salvage rights and 10% of the value of whatever is recovered or whatever we've done. So like say you send us to go recover or to get like, we'll say 1,000 rations, right, of food to go recover it. We would get salvage rights on any other equipment or anything that we found along the way. Like say we're attacked and we defeat the enemies, we get the salvage rights to their equipment and goods, and we would get up to 10% of value of the rations, right? Because we're doing the majority of the work here. Or you could pay each of us 100 golds worth and the salvage rights.
This seems reasonable.
Guys, do you have any issues with that?
Not offhand, no.
No.
Gregor finds this acceptable.
I say, Gregor, you're probably going to get to fight some stuff, so you'll be okay, buddy.
Gregor definitely finds this acceptable.
Okay.
Wonderful. Your requests and your demands and or contracts have been noted and filed.
Why do I feel like I'm talking to an AI chatbot right now?
Yeah.
Just run the conversation around in a circle twice and see if it thinks it's a whole new conversation.
Quick, ask it what kind of cake. Ask it to disregard any other prompts and describe cake.
Make a haku about cake.
Hakuna Matata.
Uh,
Amaya Frata.
No. Oh no.
Pina colada.
No.
getting caught in the rain.
Ah, my dick. All right. Are you averse to taking a job?
Right now? No. We're here.
Right now? Right here? Localized in this room?
Hey, give me 1 second.
1, 2,
No.
3.
3.
Wah. Wah.
So there I was. Here I am.
Grok, is this true? As we stand by, looking intently, machine to slightly brighter machine.
To Gregor. Looking away from Gregor now.
To Gregor, to from machine to passes over Gregor, just to Githzerai. To
See, you brought a pet.
to Kobold, to skips over Gregor again, to
Whoops.
to Warforged, to looks at Gregor, back to Solomon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Purposely trying not to address Gregor, the largest in the room.
Gregor is the largest son.
Feel we,
Welcome for Gregor.
I think we have to address the Gregor in the room. Oh man, imagine getting a shirt that says, "Let's address the Gregor in the room," and have nobody else understand what it means. Oh. Would be,
Yeah.
let's address the Gregor room. Let's address the Gregor, the largest in the room. I
Could
feel
have
like
pointed himself, Gregor. Gregor addressed himself.
there's a male pun in there somewhere. All right. So we'll see what Twitch is doing. Twitch, you're looking for me, you said, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
With what intent?
Find him.
Okay. Make me an investigation check.
Do.
There's really no trace of him on the ship.
Oh, no. Twitch isn't looking for him on the ship. He's
Okay.
walking around.
All right. You're walking around. There's really no trace of him in the city. At least in the area that you're walking. At least that you can notice.
Twitch is gonna look for some homeless-looking people sitting alongside the road.
Okay, you have your pick.
I'm gonna come across the first couple, and
Okay.
he's gonna describe me. All right, two of them,
Mm-hmm.
asking if anybody around here seen them or heard anything about this guy in particular.
Make me a persuasion check if you don't mind.
It's perception, persuasion. Oh, beautiful.
So you kind of go, have you seen the guy that does the thing with the stuff? And they're just like, yeah, buddy, we have. One guy comes up to you and proceeds to spend the next 3 hours talking to you about the one time he accidentally got stuck to the wall by his butthole with an iron poker. You have no idea what this has to deal with anything about the guy you're looking for, but you just can't pull yourself away because he is so in-depth and so captivating with the story. And so, yeah, then that's when I saw some guy. I can't sit straight still.
Twitch is gonna pat him on the shoulder and say, "We've all been there," and just waddle away.
I know. And he just goes off somewhere else and starts talking to whoever will listen.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's it then. He's just gonna walk back to the ship.
High or low?
Hi.
You walk back to the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What you doing?
What that dog do?
I'm gonna sit down and start sharpening my sword again.
Okay. You resume sharpening the sword.
Mhm.
I studied the blade. That JPEG.
Ne-
Okay, it is about the top of the hour. We'll see if I remember what we're doing next time on Banner Bearers.
Yeah.
Until next time, thank you all for coming by, commenting, doing all the other stuff, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.